Hello everyone, Assalamu alaikum. Today I'll describe how did I become a teacher. So let's jump over the topic. My well-wishers always asked me, how did I become a teacher? Was it in my aim in life? Was it a topic I was a student? Never. I never thought to be a teacher. I always thought more than teacher because I was a student of science group. In my student life, I work hard, I study a lot, I always study. I always try my best to give the lesson to my teacher. And I never think or it's bring my mind to be a teacher. My students always ask me, or whenever I ask them, do you want to be a teacher? They answer in a word that they never think to be a teacher. I don't know what is the reason. Since it was not my aim in life or it was not my aim to be a teacher, how is it possible? Actually, in my student life, I tuition a lot. And when I was a student, I can't speak a lot. But super words, conversation which not take part in our day-to-day life, I could participate. I would participate. But when I entered in tuition, firstly it was hated and it's tortured in my mind. I can't tolerate it. Gradually it improved and my tuition increased day by day. And when I tuition, I don't teach the student in a correct way. It was great mistake. But the students' guardian always paved the way. What they always help me. They always teaches me how could I be a good teacher. How could I teach for child, and it makes me very easy to cope up the situation. Then I gradually involved in tuition. And whenever I have completed my BA Honors degree, I entered in high school as a guest teacher, and it was maybe in 2014. And I tried my best to left the job. I tried my best to left teaching profession, but there is a problem. There is a lot that cannot be broken. Bhagye likho jana kho. I think it was my lot. That's from that time I engaged in teaching profession permanently. But 100 or more jobs. I tried my best, I participated in private boards, but I failed. I don't know what the reason behind it. I think it was my curse, but I always try my best to earn income in an honest way. Honest means in a perfect honest, 100% honest way. And I think Allah perhaps accept my prayer. That's why I am entered in my teaching profession. In the meantime, there are lots of stories, there are lots of passion, there are lots of visionary view, there are lots of story, pathetic story in my mind, which cannot be expressed in words. Whenever you mix me, whenever you inquire me, I can express it. It takes long time. but I can't express in a word because a teacher, not only a teacher have lots of sorrows and sufferings. He had also vision. He had also a dream. So in teaching profession there is nothing. But if you wanna earn in your honest way, you can enter this profession. Otherwise, no. More today. I will say more in another video. Bye bye.